Hey guys, Dusty here. I just finished my ride and I thought I would share with you a little training tip that probably most of us watching are guilty of. Okay, so this tip is going to help you become a lot more efficient and give you a good indication of when you're getting more race ready as far as your fitness goes. Okay, so today's tip is all about your recovery interval. So the mistake the majority of triathletes make for 1 minute, 2 minute, all the way up to let's say 5 minute intervals is they're focused, they're committed for that duration of that interval, and then as soon as the recovery interval hits, they lose all focus. If they're in aero position, they'll break aero position. If they're holding, say, normal race cadence, that totally drops, and just kind of take a vacation until it's ready to hit it hard again for the next interval. But what I recommend you doing is keep your cadence up. Keep it, let's say your normal cadence is between 85 and 90, and you just finished a 5 minute hard interval. For your recovery interval, keep your cadence between 85 and 90. It might be really hard to do for the first 5 to 10 seconds as you start to catch your breath, but it should be doable. We should all be able to stay efficient, stay aero, keep our cadence in a normal range during these recovery intervals. And usually it's just a lapse in our mental focus that we don't do any of this. So a really good example of implementing this would be, let's say you're doing a set of 20 by a minute at best effort. So let's just say that's 350 watts. And let's say you want to hold this in aero position. Okay, so you start out, the first minute goes by 350 watts, you're holding aero, you're holding race cadence. Now when that minute is up, you can ride as easy as you want, but I want you to stay aero and I want you to keep your cadence up. This is going to be really hard, especially later on in the set, and it's going to be really hard in the first few seconds of that recovery interval. But after that, you will recover, your heart rate will come down, and as you keep doing this workout after workout, week after week, eventually you're going to get closer to race day, and it's going to be much easier to recover at not only higher power, but in that aero position, keeping your cadence up for those recovery intervals. You're just going to recover so much faster because you're much more efficient. So I hope this little tip helps you. I know it's something we've all been guilty of, but just stay mentally committed to the entire set, just not the tough intervals. You want to be on for the recovery ones as well. And if you're interested in some running tips for triathlon, check out these videos here, and I'll see you in the next video.